This time I'm going to actually do some artwork. Thank you everyone who came in. Hi, Miriam. Thank you guys for coming in to the giveaway earlier today and who came by for the pre-auction video where I showed the art pieces for the art auction I'm going to be doing on the 13th. And guess what? I missed 2 pieces. Hey, Brandon the Bear, how you doing? I missed 2 pieces that were right outside the door, so when a couple more people get in, you guys will get a sneak peek for 2 more paintings that are actually going to be for auction. They're larger pieces that I will show that I missed showing. I better do the pictures and do the PowerPoint turn into a video though. But anyway, I'm glad you're doing well. It's been kind of a crazy morning. Well, I guess I didn't really start till the afternoon, and technically I haven't even been on longer than someone I know who spends lots more time on YouTube than me. Oh, you like this cat here? This cat is actually I want to try to do something similar like it though, but it's actually a pillowcase cover. Like you put a pillow or you put stuffing in it. But I had them in storage forever and ever, and now that I moved here and got all my stuff out of storage, I'm finding all my art pieces and stuff to put up, although I haven't finished. I pulled out the paintings that I'm going to auction off, but all my friends' paintings that I've bought will be back up there too. So, but yeah, it's not a painting, it's a pillowcase cover. It's actually like canvas, linen, not canvas, but canvas material. Is this thing right? So, anyway. But yeah, so thanks everyone who came by. I know I didn't actually get to do any of my own art time, so I'm going to do some art now. I wanted to first share, let me add to the stream. So I kind of started, I had added just miscellaneous paper, matte medium down. I added some washi tape in between, and I had broke the backing and put some tape. But I'm wanting to kind of start a glue book, just some fun, because I do have a lot of magazine pieces, and I think I tried to do too many at a time, but it's okay. I usually add some paint and then some background pieces, which I'll show you I did here. My washi tape though needs some help. But so I did my first page, just kind of practicing. Hey Twisted, how you doing? Any news? Any news? How you feeling? How you feeling? Huh? You okay? Anyway, so this is, I don't know if that light is needed. I think I've got enough light here. So this is going to be my glue book, and I kind of went through some of the stuff that I had. And of course, I had a whole bunch of cat stuff, so I thought I would start it with cat stuff. I just got some paint and put some paint in the background just to kind of, you can still see the paper in the background and stuff. But, this was the faux rice paper from a napkin that I just recently did that had cats on it. So is this one. I kind of wanted to see, since they have like the shiny background, how they glued, and they glued down just fine. I did just use a stick glue, Elmer's glue, stick glue. And then I have finished it with Mod Podge, the gloss. So I'm going to add some outline, which I did here, a little bit in black, but how cute is that? A little cat reading a book, and then I found some cats pictures that I had, and they had glasses on too. This is a texture kind of sticker that says cat. And this little guy was so cute. This was from a game called Cat Out of the Bag, and then this was from my cat litter. My cat litter bag, Fresh Step, I think it is. And this little guy, I don't know, he was from a calendar, I think, and I just threw a fish here. And I got another little sticker, puffy sticker cat there. And there's another one kind of hanging out on him there. And then this was just for my painty pages where I do my leftover paint. Just wanted to add some color behind them. This was from something, but I thought it would be a neat background for the cat reading. So yeah, I'm going to hopefully do some more. I have a bunch of magazine stuff and little things to use that I've collected, so I might try to do another page, but okay, Carl. Thanks, buddy. You're making sure you're in all the next giveaways, aren't you, Carl? I know it's Sunday, so don't feel bad, and I know, I've already had a couple of hours with you guys with the giveaway and the pre-auction, but I am going to, hey Lisa, did you get a drink? Because I found 2 more of the larger paintings right outside the door that I forgot to show, so you guys will see 2 extra ones that'll be in the auction. They're the larger pieces, and I forgot to bring those in, but this is my glue book page. How cute is it, huh? It's all kitty cats. But like I said, this was the napkins that I glued with the glue all to make the faux rice paper. And you should have it. My faux rice paper. So I had glued the napkin down with glue all, and it was a way of making faux rice paper. So that's what I did. I cut out a couple of the cats from this one, and this one. So they are pretty transparent. Oops. These all stretching. Oh, it's reaching. So anyway. This will be my fun kind of practice starting off in the glue book. I do hope to make more interesting things, but for now I'm just going to start with, I had already had some of the magazine and little clippings and stuff that I've been saving kind of by like outdoors and money, and there was obviously an animal one, so I could do another page with like the ones that I have of dogs, but anyway, wanted to show you that. And I think I'm going to do the faux leather paper that I started with. I think I'm going to do the, this was not even, it's making me crazy, but I think I'm going to do the cover and that stuff because I've been wanting to see that too. So, but let me show you the 2 additional auction pieces. So I have another 12 by 12. And this is when I was kind of doing my, I gotta clean these up, my kind of color dump of through strainers. So, and I was finishing with the green because green's my favorite color, but it's got some blue and stuff in the center. Again, it was the day I was using like all the colors of the rainbow. It was kind of like I was doing dump after dump of different greens, going through the color wheel. So this one's a little different, but it will be in the auction. It's a 12 by 12. Of course, the sides are all done. Dust these off. That's with varnish. So that one, whoops. And this one's another iffy. This is kind of a dark one. It was when I was doing, I just love it though. But I don't know, are you supposed to keep your own art pieces? This is a big one. This is 14 by 14. But again, it was another one of my testing of a color dump. But it's got this real nice blue. I love the lines of the colors. It's got a real pretty purple, blue in the sides. Green. It's got such great overlapping colors. But a lot of the color that I like. All right. See what you can see. So, but this is the largest piece. This is a 14 by 14. It's a little different, but you can't see, but let's see if I can get the shimmer, maybe with the light. There we go. You can see there's gold. There's always some sort of metallic in most of my paintings. So, anyway, that's one that I found that these are the ones that were outside the door. All right. So I did want to so I sprayed in, there's the Medusa page. I wanted to start on this other side with something, I think maybe some stencils or something, just to break this up. I'll leave room to finish it. It's kind of got a natural line from the tape anyway. I worked a little bit more on my last live stream on Lindia's Fathead, but this needs more color. It needs like a second coat of it. I completely whited out. You could probably use a little bit more white too, because you can kind of see through it, but I want to fix his grill so his teeth are better. I'm going to add black dots to the orange. And then I think like in here with the gold and stuff, I've got real small ones. I'm going to fill in around here too. Like I said, Lindia still wants it, so. But I did love the background on this. It was a real pretty. It's lumpy, bumpy, you know, so when you did the scraping of the paint, it's not like it just covered it. It's just grabbed it in certain areas, so. Okay, Carl. And then I'm going to work, I did the pieces of paper with my background. I had to cover my flowers. Like I said, I'm going to, I don't know, maybe I'll do something different. If I do these, I'm going to have to, I think I'm going to tape them to something more substantial. I don't know, maybe I'll make them all polka dots. I don't know. But I don't want to lay them flat. I did it with that one card, and I didn't really like that poor card that Carol won. But I want to either do that, or I was playing last night, and I'd have to color them first. But I was playing last night with some circles. So I might do something like these. But of course, maybe in my painty papers too. I'm sure I have some more, but maybe I'll glue them to these circles that I have, which are just in between. They've got kind of preset circles. There's spacers in between beer cans, 30 packs and stuff. But I might glue that to that first and then cut them out in this design. Those are kind of fun. And even like when you recut the, you know, this fits into here or whatever. I mean, I could make it a little bit more so there's less, you can see more of the background or whatever. But I'm kind of liking that idea for the flowers instead. So, but I might just try gluing these to this first. Although I don't know if my punch will go through it again. Actually, I should just try to punch this and then glue it on. We'll try it. My little containers. Where's that punch? Where's that punchy punch? It might be too thick. This might be too thick. Yeah, I think it's too thick. I'm going to break my machine. Although somebody just said something which helps. Almost punched it through. I wonder if I push on it. I don't want to break the machine, but I want this. Anyway, that'll be for later. I'm going to start. I need to, I've got some browns and some yellows and reds because I do have a couple layers for the mountains and then the sun. After I did those pieces, I did I think these are crayons. I filled in the white areas from the paint pieces that had the white spots on it and just kind of filled it in. Did I find them there? Maybe I didn't find them. I had thought about adding some leaves to the trees. Like these are all little tiny butterflies. But at one point, those are butterflies too. I had punched out a bunch of tiny leaves from a little leaf stamp from my skins that I thought might work good on here. But anyway, but let me start with some stencil on here first. Oh, Lisa. Are you still here, Lisa? All right. On the 13th, are you doing anything November 13th? I would love for somebody else to, for the auction, just have a second person to say, so like when the timer goes off, sometimes people put a bid in, if like a last minute bid to try to outbid somebody else before the timer goes off. And besides just going on my screen, I wanted to see if I could, I'm actually going to see if I can get 2 more people to kind of be moderators in chat to see. So like if I see one person win and you see another person win, then the third person kind of is the tiebreaker or whatever. Okay. And I don't know the time yet. I'm going to do a survey. I don't know if it'll be morning or afternoon or midday or early evening or late afternoon. But if you could check your calendar, that'd be great. I mean, if I have to do it just by myself, that's fine, but I would love it so people say, oh, I see, because there's always people, I see so-and-so on the screen. Well, you're always going to see something different on your screens, just like you're always going to see your comment before everyone else is on your own screen. Sometimes people don't understand that, but I don't want, those might work. Let me try this one too. So these stencils on these little binder hooks on this thing is working out pretty well. Let's try that one too. Let me try these. Let's see. Actually, don't want that one. Use this one. I'm going to try to start off with some. One day I'm just going to do nothing but stencils because I have so many stencils. And I'm just going to do a whole stencil day. So I don't know if I should start with those or... I know I'm going to clean my stencils real quick. Actually, I'm going to fold that page back to have some clips. My stencils seem to clean up a little bit better when I used a wipe on them first. It's like a pre-clean. Hey, Vanessa Kitty, how you doing, lady? How's your Sunday, doll? get some paper towels. I did that Dollar Tree hack where it's the Dollar Tree paper towel roll just with some push pins or little clips coming out sideways from the wall. Those hacks work, I tell you. Oh, I should have my my little cutting board thing here to protect my table. Going to give everything I might use a quick rinse off. Like I said, it seemed to help with the cleanup last time, so this one looks like a fun one to use too. What is that? Got it. Got it. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to use all of these, but I might. So this is a Dilutions one, it's brand new. By Ranger. It's called Leaf It Out. So they just seem to clean a little bit better if I especially if you haven't used them for the first time, I think it's good to kind of like you should wash your clothes before you wear them for all the manufacturing chemicals and stuff to be off. And I know I want some numbers, and I had other number stencils, but these were kind of like different sizes. It's also Dilutions. This one's called Old School Number Large by Ranger. And I think I got these on the Joggles website. Either there or... No, I think these came from scrapbook.com. I'll have to look at my receipts. Turn this over on itself. There we go. That'll make it easier to get back in. Sorry. I'm going to start using paint here any second. I wish they weren't in numerical order though, but the fact that they're larger and smaller helps with the randomness though. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to go in some layers. I got my other chair mat, but I wish they were connected. Let me find a spongy sponge. I tell you, the new makeup sponges are just not like the makeup sponges of the past. I've seen somebody use my distressed ink ones. Maybe I'll try those. I do have quite a few, but I only have a few of the inks. Let me just try a few of these. So these are just the little stampers, and they come with, you got Velcro and you can remove them. I only have two, but I've got at least 4 colors here. I'll take out this many because I'm gonna have some lighter colors too. I'm going to start with this Liquitex Basics Dioxazine Purple first, I believe. I need a drink. All right, and I'm going to start with, I don't know if I want this huge one. I think maybe I'll do more than one of this middle size. Just to kind of help. It is like a very thin stencil. And I'm going to lift it off afterwards and move it, but the stamper instead of the sponge might help. I'll be more going directly down. But anytime I can get help securing it, the better. Stamper. Get some. And I've got my container of water next to me. For my stencils, and these things can be washed too. I'm never quite sure how much I'm going to need paint-wise. I'm gonna need more if I do more than this color, oops, shoot, a couple of times. Almost out of this color. They are complementary colors, purple and green, but you never want to mix them, that's for sure. Let's see if I can get 3 in there. The stamper does give you a little bit more control over, you know, the flimsy middles of some stencils. So you don't get under the lips of them, the little in-between spots. So Lisa, did you hear my news the other day? I'm going to dry that a little bit real quick. I don't want to smudge it. There we go. Didn't want to take a chance and smudge that one. So I'm going to put a little bit of tape over it. I was hoping Wisconsin Greg would come in since he won. And the giveaway today. I might try to go over this one again because it's kind of light compared to the other ones. Oh, see, that's what I didn't want. I should have dried that too. Dried that too. It's all layers, layers. Go back over this one a little bit, and then I'm going to do a smaller one with some of the other areas. Close enough. Just because I got a little bit of this purple paint left. And this one didn't have quite as much deep color as the other ones. I do need some of this for the smaller one. Okay. There we go. I'm going to try it again. Okay, good. Somehow it's smudged in there. I don't know how I did that. But I think I'm going to try to do some little ones in the corner. See what's left on this stamp. Okay, Miriam, good. Thanks for coming in. I think it just got purple on me. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. Dream believer, homecoming queen. So Johnny Jim was supposed to go live, but I never saw him go live. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I muted. Sorry. Sorry to those ears of anyone listening. Whoops, daisy. Oops. Let's put it right into my paint. So the acrylic paint dries pretty quickly, which is great for mixed media. And the coloring, the drying helps, so I could put green on top of it without it turning into brown if you dry it in between the layers. It helps. I don't know, should I do one more there? Una más. I need a handle for my hair dryer here somewhere. Whoa. Somewhere. And a pretzel stick. I think I'll do one more right here. Right here. Part on, part off. It's going to be harder because it's on the curved part of the book. So I'm going to do that area last. Definitely need to punch and not smear. It's going to get covered up, so it's okay. All right. I was going to try to do another stencil somewhere, but I think I'll just add it to my leftover painty page. Alright, let me take this off. Clean up my stamp part. You know, I've been dyeing papers with like coffee and tea. I wonder if I could put papers in my water. My soaking stencil water, and if those would dye paper too. All right, hold on. Okay, I was muted. I was going to go with Rose Madder, but I'm going to go with this Lake Blue next. And I think I will use... let's stick with the leaves theme. And I can see. Wish it was a little bit bigger. I just need to take this tape off this ring for now. Trying to do it the wrong way. So these have curved edges over here. Which maybe I can take these out as long as I'm protecting, just so I could get it. Oh, I wonder if I should just try to, nope, too far. This one might work over here. As long as it's outside the stencil area. To help keep it down. Just to hold it down a bit. Alright. So this is a Master's Touch Lake Blue I'm going to use next. Hey Brian Drums, how are you? Thanks for coming back around. I know I've been crazy streaming today, but none of it was real art time for me, so I still needed my art time. I know I'm behind on some of your videos, Brian, but are you going to do are you learning a whole song bit by bit? I would love to hear you play a whole song. Unless your neighbors can only handle the little sample ones. Now this layering technique, I've seen a couple of channels do it for like backgrounds and stuff. I'll try to link. I've watched so many videos lately, but I will try to link some of their names. Like Karen Burchill, I think. She's always doing massive layers for her backgrounds. But this one in particular, YouTube's been suggesting these new artists to me because of my glue book interest that I thought, why haven't I seen these people before? Why haven't they come up as suggestions before? And it really just shows you the vastness of YouTube, that you could, be on there and thinking you're seeing all the artists, and there's a whole bunch of other artists that you haven't even seen. It's such a pretty blue. Such a pretty blue. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, some spots might be darker than others, but that's okay. Let's see what we got here. That's nice. That's nice. Where's that cheese? Alright, I'm going to try it a little bit. Whoopsie. Leftover paint off. should have done this with the purple. There's a lot of ink on the sides of it. All that extra paint I got off. I do need a wipe. Just to clean the sides of my stamper. It's going to go into the water too. Slipping and sliding all over now that I got a little more room to my desk chair. All right. I'm going to mute again real quick. I'm pretty sure if I put paper in that water, that it will color me some paper. I'm going to try it. All right. I think I'm going to use this Creative Inspirations Quinacridone Rose next with, I don't know if I should use this one. And make sure I get all the, I think I want to do it this way. And get the whole paper. and the whole paper. I might have to do 3 there. So I want to make sure I get some of the areas that don't have anything on them at the moment. Maybe that'll work for Logan. If I can reuse this tape, have it stick. They don't ride like that anymore. I'm hoping this purple doesn't come off when I do the pink. Need another drink. Messy top. This is a little more fluid paint. It almost turns the green in the background like an orange, I think. Be glad you can't hear the echo that I hear. I hear myself, I hear every time I open and close the paint bottle. Everything is echoing for me. I should check. I don't think I checked the community post. I didn't see if NBA was going live. It's not like I can get a notification because I'm on my phone, using my phone. Not that I can see. Let's go to his channel. I know he's like super busy, so I know there was no skunk harmed in the making of that last video. I don't see anything from it right yet, so I'm still standing. Yeah. Oh, I can hear the wind. It's windy out there. wonder if that's the window if somebody's home. I'm currently home alone. Maybe not. Or that's the ice maker. So this won't be as, I think, as a deep color because it's said it's a thinner, more fluid paint. I don't know if it's supposed to be. It might just be how long I've had it. I'm going to go all across the page with it. Oh man, it's did way too much. Too hard, but that's okay, it'll still work. It'll still work because it's just layers, but you can't even see those lines are so tiny. I should have made sure that I had dryness, but it'll still work. It'll still work. Sorry, y'all, I was talking this whole time, but I was muted. But anyway, I'm going to try to do one tiny row, but I am going to dry it. This one has a little bit more gaps than this side. I was a little bit more careful about the amount of paint, but said it's just a layer. Now I'm going to mute again. Okay. Now, how to get that one strip. I'm going to need some other plastics. Hopefully it's dry enough. Hopefully. Let's move it over a bit. Let's see if I can squeeze any of this out first. Nope, I'm going to need to put a little bit, a bit more paint on it. Oh no, don't mess up my line. I think I did, but that's okay. It's way too much. Good enough. Good enough. These have been used twice, so this tape can go. Okay. I'll dry that center section. Add some circles to this. Looking for all the white areas now. So I wanted to use a yellow next, but I'm afraid that the blue will come through. So I'm going to have to get some more of these stampers. Put it on a wish list. Anyone want to buy me some more of these? Okay, look at all that. Nice painty paper. Oh, add to here too. Thank you to those who are watching or left me going while you went to do something else. I appreciate it. And I'm trying to get my watch hours. Wondering if I'm going to go to Long Branch tonight. Get what the special is on Sundays. Although there's soup to eat. Chicken noodle soup. Alright. Let that dry. Wipe this off. Put this sponge in the water. As long as I don't make mud in that water, it's going to work to paint paper, I know it. See, I was coloring some paper with coffee, and I've got some in tea. So I'm going to do more of a standard journal, but it's the way a lot of people do a junk journal, but I'm going to do it as an art journal. But in the other one, I have an art journal that I actually kind of sewed in the pages, but it was like only one. Got to think of the proper term. It was only one signature. I think I kind of did it in the middle, so I'd have to, and I didn't put a binding in the back. It's kind of just folded in half cereal box. It wasn't, I didn't make it like a bookend where it was more secure of the binding or the back of it being more able to accept more signatures. But so I was going to stop using, instead of just using a washcloth I can wash. Let me get this dry, and then we can go on to another color. Another paper towel. I need something brighter on top of that. Pink ended up being, obviously it's darker because the background colors made it darker. But let me just try it real quick. Another mute, 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 mute. Okay. So, I think I'm going to go yellow next. But I know the yellows I have are, they're very fluid. Wondering if I should just kind of go with almost a white, this pale gold to kind of give a layer, and then go with some other colors on top. It'll be a little bit transparent. It'll lighten it up. What do you guys think? Hey, Dan. You were in my giveaway, but then you weren't there, so I had to take your name off. I wonder if that's Mark. Sounds like it. How are you, buddy? All right, I'll do one more layer. Then I think I'm going to see about... I wonder what time they're open till. Let me see. Did Roland go live? I don't see him. Nope. What, baby girl? You hungry? Yeah? You've got food. Go finish that, and then I'll give you some. I bet. No problem, Dan. I went back from like August. So everyone who had kind of like come into my streams. I think I am going to try. Although, and then that way if I get a little bit of the blue, it won't matter. I might pull some of that blue from before. I bet you've been busy. How you been feeling though, buddy? You and the wife okay? I just do with my tape. Oh, there it is. Hold, please. Good. I'm glad you're doing well, Dan. I need to do a stream where we can hang out. All right. I'm just going to use this stencil. I'm going to have to move it around. It's only a square of that I want to use, but I'm going to try this Deco Art Pale Gold, and like I said, I know it's going to be light, and it might mix with the blue that I previously used it on, but I want a kind of an in-between layer to, we'll see, to kind of lighten it up a little bit. And then I'll go with, and then I'll let it dry because then I'm going to go because I've already been going for almost 2. But hey, you never know. I might go live again later on. I figure if I'm going to be doing the art anyway, might as well be live streaming it. I get some different people at different times of the day or night, so. Gotta be careful on that end that I don't go over. So far no blue, which is good. And this one has bigger gaps in between, so I won't get that the mixture of the lines like I did in the last stencil. Well, at least it was an e-bike and not an e-bike is, oh wait a minute, is that an actual bike? Or is it like online? Be careful, oh man. Don't hurt yourself. Power assist bike, okay, but it's an actual, yeah, okay. I hope, were you wearing a helmet? Oh yeah, I know those e-bikes now. I remember, I want to say it was John T. Cash or somebody had a video, or his friend or somebody showed up on one or something. Were you trying to go too fast, Dan? Were you racing the wife? Okay, I know. I'll go over, I'll check it out. Oop, I did pull some color on that one. I gotta dry it. I gotta mute real quick. You have 2 of them now? Nice. I need a biker. Something. Kawani, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo? I am okay. Dilly dilly. How's your weekend, Guani? Your last month's off? How come, buddy? Oh, yeah, but I mean, hindered but not wiped out, right, Guani? Oh, there comes the blue now. Shoot. Oh, man. I don't want the blue. Although it wouldn't be bad little speckles, but no, I don't want the blue. Just want the gold. Oh, okay. Man, I was worried. I thought it was really bad for you. Gonna be all, no! No, Gordy. Shoot, I got blue all over this stamp. Wonder if I should just use a different pad. I'm sorry, Guani. It's like I used to be, I don't know how people can live in hurricane counties, and then I think, well, I used to live where earthquakes are, so can't help where you live sometimes, I guess. I'm sorry. Oh, well, welcome back. It's funny how we've come to rely on the internet and stuff. And what do we do before we were on the internet all the time? We were outside playing games, playing baseball in the street, outside doing stuff. Right. But even then, though, sometimes, I mean, that's not enough time to necessarily, I think most people don't take what they need, or I've seen some people where, I don't know, they just didn't have enough time, or, if they wait and then they're not sure if it's going to actually hit, and then they don't take, valuables or whatever, and I don't know. It's just never a good scene. Hold on. I gotta mute for a second. Hey, Daddy Duck, how you doing? Let's see. Right. Daddy Duck, I'm going to have an auction in a couple of weeks. I did a video with the paintings in case you need any Christmas presents for anybody or anything. Okay, now let's see. How you been, Daddy Duck? That's too much. Too much again. Oh, hunting what? Deer? Ay, that blue's coming through again. Shoot. Oh, well, I didn't know if that season was open yet. You don't just hunt ducks, do you? Do you hunt other things, Daddy? Okay. Ducks, of course, he says. Well. Where were you hunting? I'm going to mute real quick. Try this later. Cool. Did, hey, Helen. Well, thanks for leaving me on. I'm working on layering a background before I do so I started off with the big green Hawaiian leaves. I can't show you because it's in the bucket of water. And then I did little blue leaves. Anyway. It got warm here, Helen. Remember it was cold? Well, it warmed up. So my painting pages. I started my glue book. Monstera leaves, yeah. Oh, you did? Okay, good. You see, I was just playing around with the glue book first. But I did it all cats. Remember that glue book I was gluing down those pages for? So. Yeah, it's just fun just because I wanted to see how I would do. I found all my magazine pieces. I should have plenty to do in a glue book, but I'm going to do just kind of a fun one first. And then I'll do one more of like different abstracts, like odd things together, you know. I did a giveaway and a pre-auction video today, Helen. It's a pretty painty page. Yeah, I haven't done much glue booking, so. But man, you put that, I really like the Mod Podge gloss when you seal it up, you know, when you finish it. Although you can still add the Sharpie outlines, you know, you can still like zhuzh it up with some permanent markers. I'm pulling blue from the previous color. because I only have 2 of these stampers. But I'm going to start some journal pages, but most people would do like a junk journal with them, you know, with like different scrap pages, like book pages, or like I've started some. Because I have a bunch of like white paper bags too. Although I think I'm going to use, because I've prepared this one, I reinforced the spine so I can do signatures in it. This is just a pita box, but I think I'm going to do this size. But I've been pulling out some of my, you know, scrapbook paper to use. And then, like, I have a bunch of paper bags. That's from a prescription. And then I did a whole bunch of coffee dyeing the paper. I got some tea ones. I love the look of those. But these will be okay when I cut them down. I need a bigger container to put them in, because when I reach for them on the sides, I've been ripping them. But love the look of them. So I think I'm going to do some sort of, but it's going to be art. It won't be like junk journaling with like pockets and all that stuff, but it'll just be more art stuff. Okay, great. Thanks for putting November 13th on your calendar. It's my first, like, I mean, I did a bunch of paintings I did as a giveaway. But this will be my first real, like, auction. So if you wouldn't mind sharing it out too, you know, because I think you're more in the kind of not around the paint pouring community so much now. It's mostly mixed media, but you know, Christmas is coming. Good time for some acrylic paint pouring artwork. It got warm here. It was cold. It was like telling me 31, feels like 22, like not even 3 days ago. And now it's been like 70 something. And okay, send me an email. It's in my about section. Which you probably can't see it if you're on your phone. You can only see it through the laptop, I think. That's funny. My friend Gulf Coast Scrapper found some, they're just plastic, but they're like, they're not cabochons because they're not flat backed, but he's got some gems. Hey, Bigfoot! I like it when people think about me when they've got art stuff. Alright, this is going to go in the water. I think I want to put some of these 2 stampers in the water, some water too. Not that water though. Look at this. I think this will color some paper, huh? I bet you I can get some purple paper out of it. Hey, lurker. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I had you in the giveaway today, but you didn't win, Gulf Coast. Sorry. But you were there. I did have your name in there, buddy. Did you see my, I was playing with napkins and stuff, Helen, making faux rice paper. This was a cat napkin I did. And I used a couple of them. I wasn't sure how well they would glue, but with a glue stick, but they did okay. I used a couple of them in my glue book. I still got to outline some more. But that was fun. I got lots of stuff to use. Just Janice? Is that Janice Pittman? I'm going to be doing an auction. Oh, the pearl? Yeah, those are real pretty when that comes out, right? Oops. You know, Helen, I know it's different time zone, but I do keep track. Today's giveaway was like the people who show up regularly in my live streams and stuff. You earn points when you show up. Stay for like at least a half hour or whatever. You saw my preview? Oh, good. November 13th. And you know what? Here, let me, I'm not doing anything here. Let me boot this one out. There was 2 more paintings outside the door that I forgot to bring in. So, Bigfoot. How you doing, Bigfoot? Let me kick this person out. I don't need that anymore. So I have this other 12 by 12 one. It's when I was doing all those massive color explosions with like cups of layered colors in a row. So there's that one. And then the largest piece, which, gosh, I don't know. There's a couple I'm like, I don't know, do I want to get rid of them? Is a 14 by 14. Actually, I shouldn't have booted my phone. My phone shows it better. Got some neat designs in it. Some gorgeous, like, purples and blues in the corners. But of course, you know, my green is the highlight of the show. So those are 2 that were in the video. That weren't on the live stream because no, I didn't see that yet. Actually, you know what? And I had a bunch of these like little planner stuff. I already turned off my phone, shoot. That I can add to the glue books. Thanks, ladies. I'm going to do a survey for the time. Because I try to go somewhat early because Karina is in Germany and she's 7 hours ahead. But if I can get more people, either earlier in the morning, midday, or like a late afternoon, I'm going to try to see what's the best time for people. I know Sundays are hard, but I've always just gone live Sundays, so hopefully it will be okay. Thanks, Gulf Coast. Good stuff, Bigfoot. How did your purge go? I didn't get to watch any of that. Is it still going on? What do you mean, using her channel now as she's got content? I wasn't 4, I was 3 hours. Until the 31st, okay. Who's all done videos? Look at me, I'm trying to cheat. Just tell me what's been going on, so. But I had like all this like sticker stuff for planners, you know, but I never did the planners. There's so much cool stuff from the planners that I can use in my glue book. See, like little fingers are yucky. Little touches like that. Nobody wants to win? Well, that's not good. Yeah, 1 hour is much better. I'm going to have to come back and clean up that. Clean up that water. The next layer stencils, I think it's going to be numbers. Thanks. Have you ever glue book? Have you ever done a glue book, Janice? I'm trying some new stuff. A coffee dyed. I've got some tea dyed paper drying. I've got some avocados. Makes a real pretty, like, deep, like, pink rose color. I saw Treasure Books did, like, years ago. But, I mean, there's so much that I never did that I'm like, I want to try that. I got avocados. I got onion skins. Yes, Gulf Coast, as soon as I get rid of all the paintings that I have here, I will be doing more pour painting in this area, which I will clean off because during the day it's all very natural lighting. So, oh my gosh. I can hear Mark's phone. All right, so I think we're going to go do dinner. So, let's see. Gotta get some more paintings up. Paintings of my friends' paintings. Let me unplug this hair dryer. Yeah, I know I'm so far behind on some stuff, but it's still fun. I gotta find that texture piece I started that I need to finish because I really enjoy doing the different texture pieces. And I found my container, which I have to put all together of like little this, and that's like, You just glue down these things from like the clothes you buy and buttons, and you just glue them all down, black or white, and then add color to them. I've been saving like all little, these are going to go on it, although I hate to I need to put this on something that'll actually show the color, but I mean, look at this fun stuff. Oh yeah, I'm going to do the shaving cream marbling. Is that what you're talking about? Because I'm going to do that too. I know, isn't that cool, Helen? So many goodies in there. Sequins and beads and little flat back flowers, round beads, little tiny little flowers that go on. They were like buttons. Oh, the water bath one. Oh yeah, those are cool too. So anyway, I gotta go because I'm gonna go have some dinner, I think. 35%, that's not good. Let me plug in while I go and change my clothes. Usually this one charges pretty fast, but this poor phone, it's like, you've been using me all day. What metal organizers? Send me a picture. I don't think I need any more organizers. I think I have about every kind of organizer. Alright, but I should go because I think we're ready to go. I'm going to change my top. But thanks everyone for coming in. I appreciate it. I am working on my watch hours. Yes, mahalo. Art Curious was here. Brandon the Bear, Twisted Tips. Oh, hope you feel better. Carl, Indiana, Lisa Elliott, Vanessa Kitty, Dan, Candy, Gwani, Helen, Justinice, Bigfoot, Gulf Coast. It's gonna be. So thanks everyone for coming in. Hope to see you next time I go live, or at the very least, check out the auction preview. Pick out your favorite painting that you might want to bid on. So, ahoy hoo, ahoy hoo, ahoy hoo. Is that how you say that, Helen? Anyway, I'm hungry. Don't want soup. Supper time. Mark's going to have supper. I'm going to have dinner. They say dinner for lunch. They say breakfast, dinner, and supper. I don't know. So. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. See you next time. Bye.